From the Classic 107 studios in downtown Winnipeg, 107 Live for Birchwood Jaguar, the art of performance.
And good morning. Welcome to Birchwood Jaguar 107 Live. In the studio this morning, I have three musicians, in fact, three trombone players this morning from Vincent Massey Collegiate. Now, there's a Manitoba Band Festival every year. They have a Solo and Ensemble Festival, which begins on January 20th. And we featured some of the performers last week. And this week, we've got a few different groups. And we begin today with three performers. We have Mika, we have Anna, and we have James. I wanted to say good morning to you all.
Good morning.
Good morning. Well, let's, first of all, before you guys play a song, you prepared a song. I want to do a chat with each of you a little bit. I'm going to swing the microphone over to James. James, I guess you were in last year. You were in last year with Sarah Jo on the show doing some
Yes,
duo, but now you have a trio.
Yes.
So how have things changed in the last year for you?
Well, I've really developed my trombone playing, especially bass trombone. Since I did play a lot more bass trombone last year, I feel way more accustomed to it.
So you play a bass trombone?
No, I primarily play tenor, but I have been trying to develop bass trombone playing as well.
So when did you first start playing trombone?
Well, I first started playing trombone in around grade 8, so I think I would be around like 12, I think.
And you're in what grade are you in now?
I'm in grade 11.
Grade 11? That's okay. So 3 years you've been playing trombone. Were you playing anything before that? Or?
Yes, I used to play cello.
Wow, that's a big switch from a string to a trombone. What happened? Why did you switch?
Well, I felt like with cello, it was more of a like soloistic instrument in terms of band in grade 8, and
Okay, yeah.
You can't really come to the school and say, okay, I'm going to play cello while everyone else is playing different horns, right? So I decided to pick up trombone because I really loved it, and yeah, I've been playing trombone ever since. So
do you lean more towards classical or jazz or band, or what's your interest in the trombone?
I tend to lean more towards jazz, but I do really respect and admire classical playing as well. I feel like it's very difficult, and it also takes a lot of determination and patience.
Well, it does, absolutely. Okay, so let's swing it over to Anna. Anna, it's your first time in the studio. Welcome to Classic 107.
Yes, I'm super excited to be here.
Are you?
Yeah.
Even at this time of the morning? Yeah.
Yes,
Performing?
for sure. Yeah.
Do you often perform at 7:30 in the morning?
Not often.
Not
but
often?
There's a first time for everything. So.
That's true. Good way of looking at it. What about you and the trombone? What's your relationship with the trombone?
Well, I've been playing the trombone since grade 7, so it's been like almost 5 years.
You're in grade 12?
Or no, grade 11.
Grade 11, okay.
But yeah, what really drew me to the trombone is that, I don't know, it's just kind of a really unique instrument in the sense that it has, a slide. And my teacher at that time was a trombone player, and he really kind of helped me make my decision. And I don't know, I just felt like I could do a lot with the trombone, and it's worked out for me. So.
Were you playing an instrument before that, or?
No, but I've always sung. So.
Do you still sing as well?
Yeah.
You still sing and played trombone? Yeah. Wow, that's kind of cool. Do you ever get a chance to do that at the same time, or no? In the same concert?
Not quite at the same time, but maybe I'll do some jazz vocal.
So your interest is jazz too?
Yeah.
As well.
So maybe I'll have like a vocal feature.
Wow.
We'll see. Cool.
So how do you find that the discipline of playing an instrument affects your studies? Positively, negatively? Do you have time for both, or is it something that you find is a benefit when it comes to studying?
I think it's definitely positive, and it really benefits like educational studies, in the sense that in band, like we really learn how to, we learn how to work like with like a team, and like it helps, and you really like learn how to concentrate, and like when you read music. It just, there are also like scientific studies that it helps you with your education, but I find that it definitely like, even like just at school, it impacts your day in a positive way, that you get to like work as a team and like make music, and it's a good time.
Yeah, well, we're looking forward to hearing you play in a second. Yeah. We'll swing the microphone. We got one more guest in the studio. Second time in the studio. You were here with Sarah Jo, and you were here with James as well, doing the duo. We got Mika over here.
Hi.
I've got to raise the mic. He's a little bit taller. Just a little bit, well, quite a bit taller than us.
Yeah.
That's for sure. So welcome back to the studio.
Thank you so much.
So what's been happening with you in the last year or so since you were here?
Well, I was here a year ago with James, doing a duet, and then this year, Anna Kozak came to our school. So now we have a new part to our trombone ensemble, and we're very excited.
You make it a trio.
That's right.
A trombone trio. So you play the tenor? Is that your main
Tenor, yeah.
tenor trombone?
Tenor trombone.
And how long you been playing for?
I started when I was 7 or 8.
Okay.
So it's been many years.
Many years. I'm asking you guys to do math this morning. You weren't
Yeah,
ready
yeah,
for that.
that's-
Figure
woof.
out how many years.
Math quiz later on today. So,
Math is later on today. Yeah, okay. I'll give you a break. Who are some of your influences on the trombone?
Oh, yeah. So I guess the first real trombone hero of mine would be Christian Lindbergh. He's really,
Okay. Yeah.
he's taken the trombone and turned it into this solo instrument. He's really done a lot for the instrument, and I love his playing. I think he's really helped it bring it into the spotlight, I guess.
For classical music, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. And of course, Joel Lassie and the trombonist here at WSO, studying with Keith Durda now. So lots and lots of really great trombonists that I look up to.
So-
And I also am influenced by jazz. Love some of the great jazz trombonists, J.J. Johnson, Kai Winding, whatever.
Cool. So what is your main influence, classical then, or are you leaning more towards classics? Or
I like jazz, but I think I'd probably lean a bit towards classical music, yeah.
You guys looking forward to the festival again?
Oh, yeah.
Happening soon. Are you performing together as a trio?
Yeah.
And solo or just trio?
I'm not doing a solo this year.
Not doing solo? Trio? All trio stuff.
Right.
Well, let's have a listen. Let's give us a sample. You've prepared one song. Let me just fix the microphone here. This is a trombone trio from Vincent Massey Collegiate. All grade 11?
Yeah.
All grade 11. Okay, that's as much math as I'll do as well. We got Mika, Anna, and James performing some music here on Birchwood Jaguar 107 Live. There you have it. Trombone trio made up of 3 performers from Vincent Massey Collegiate, 3 grade 11 students. We have Mika, we have Anna, and we have James. Thank you guys for coming in this morning. It's a pleasure to have you. And again, they're performing as part of the Manitoba Band Association's Solo and Ensemble Festival, which begins on January 20th, North Kildonan Mennonite Brethren Church. Go to our website, classic107.com. We have the information there. It's open to the public, and it's a great chance to see some of these young performers before they tour the world as stars, our future stars, absolutely. So again, thank you for coming in this morning.
107 Live is Classic 107's intimate concert series, brought to you by Birchwood Jaguar, the art of performance.